uh, the number of solutions of the equation sin x is equal to greatest x. Okay, greatest integers. How many number of solutions are there for this? Sin x is equal to greatest integer of x. Now, fine. I'm going to draw the graph. Look at here. It is logical question. Can anyone tell that what is the correct answer? Is it 1, 1, minus 1, 90, minus 90? Question is, okay, it has whether infinite solutions, okay, or only 2 solutions or 1 solution. Students, anyone?
Sir, 0 cannot be the answer, sir.
0 cannot be answer, fine. If you draw the graph here, sin 0 is 0, sin 91 like this. Okay. Okay, this is...
Sir, sin 0 is greatest integer of 0, sir. So that is one solution, sir.
Okay, you are saying that sin 0 is equal to 0. Because 0 equal to 0, one of the solution. Fine. Okay, other? Is there any other solutions?
Sir, sin 90 for 1. 1 is the greatest integer function of 1.
Sin 90 is 1. Okay. Here my question is, what is the greatest integer of 90? Okay, sin 90 is 1. Is the greatest integer of 90 means pi by 2 value is equal to 1. Okay, what is pi by 2, Amma?
90.
Pi by 2 means 3.14 by 2. Nothing but what?
1.575. So
oh, 1 point, nothing but 1 point something, nothing but it is clearly 1. Am I right?
Yes.
Nothing but what? Sin 90 is 1. Even right side also 1. 1 is equal to 1. This is also one solution. Okay, let's see here. What is sin minus 90?
Sir, minus.
What is greatest integer of minus 90? Minus 1.57 something. It is equal to what?
Minus 2, sir.
Minus 2. Now LHS equal to RHS here.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Look at here. Sin maximum is 1 value. Minimum is minus 1. In between one more integer is there. Minus 1, 0, 1. Only 3 integers are possible for sin. But whereas greatest integer having minus infinity to plus infinity, infinite integers. But yours, sin 0 is 0, greatest integer 0, this is one of the solution. Sin 90 is 1, greatest integer of 90 also 1, that is another solution. Other than this, there is no any other solution. Nothing but, what is the answer then? Number of solutions?
2, sir. 2, sir.
Second option. Am I right? Fine. Students having any doubts here?
No, sir.
Right. Coming to the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 simply option verification. Can you tell me which of the following option is correct? See here, if the first option is right, nothing but second, third also right. Okay, so we can consider only first option, right? If it is second option is correct, first and third will be wrong, like that. Yeah, tell me which of the following options. First, you have to check the first option alone because here it contains minus 90, plus 90 as well as 0 also. Substitute minus 90 here. When x is equal to minus 90, is there LHS equal to RHS? Just to do option verification.
Yes, sir.
No need to solve. At 0?
It will be
Yes,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Okay, minus 90, 0. What about plus 90?
it will be 1 sir.
Yes, sir. One.
Right. So what is the correct answer?
First option.
First option. That's all. First option is correct answer. Is that clear, or any doubt? Shall I proceed for next question? Yeah, fine. Okay, students. Here also, instead of solving the problem, n be a positive integer, such that sine pi by 2n plus cos pi by 2n is equal to root n by 2. Okay, students, is it in this case when n is equal to 1, 2, 3 is the second option? If you see here, 1, 2, 3 till 8 is there. When you substitute n is equal to 1, is there LHS equal to RHS?
No, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
No, so that you can cancel that second option. Now coming to the first option. Okay, first option, n is equal to 6. Sine pi by 12. Pi by 12 nothing but sine
15, sir.
15. Okay, what is sine 15? What is cos 15?
Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 plus root 3 plus 1 by 2.
Root 3 minus 1 by plus root 3 plus 1
By 2
by
root.
2 root. So when we are adding these two, what is LHS? RHS, when we substitute 6, 6 we are going to get 6 can be written as root 3 into root 2 by root 2 into root 2, 1 root 2 get cancelled. Finally, we are getting like this. But LHS, is there LHS equal to same value or not?
No.
No sir.
No. No.
Sir, 2 root 6 we can write as
LCM is
root 2.
same. Okay, denominator is same for both the values. So take LCM 2 root 2, then numerator is root 3 plus 1 plus root 3 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. So remaining value 2 into root 3 by 2 into root 2, 2 to get cancelled. Yeah, root 3 by root 2, that is nothing but root over 3 by 2 only, no? This answer only you are going to get, no? Clear? So try to remember the values. It is absolutely right. Like that, you have to remember sine 15, sine 75, 36, 18, 54, these values. You have to practice. Just you can revise every day 5 to 10 minutes. It will be easy to remember. You can write all the values on one chart. You can paste at any one of the place, your personal room. So just 5 to 10 minutes, you can revise every day. Okay, fine. So when n is equal to 6, then it is correct. So n is equal to 5 and 4, it is LHS not equal to RHS. Generally, how to do this? General procedure. My suggestion is don't go for general procedure because it will take more time to solve. So what shall we do? You can squaring on both sides. Okay, when we squaring on both sides, sine square plus cos square plus a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into sine into cos. See, sine square plus cos square, it will be 1. 1 plus 2 sine into cos into is equal to n by 4 will get. This one you can take right side. 2 sine into cos means sine 2c. Sine lies between minus 1 to minus 1. Like that, that is lengthy procedure. No need that. You can do like this alone. Okay. Then next question. Yeah, students. Here they given small x value and small y value. Am I right? Small x and small y. So small x and small y is given. Fine. And here clearly they're given one of the equation. X square plus 4xy plus y square. It should be equal to a into capital X square.
Sir,
Yeah.
option verification, sir.
Yeah, do the option verification, no problem. Which of the option is correct then? Yes. See, otherwise, you can find a small x square, squaring on both sides. You have to find the LHS. After finding LHS, simply equating to RHS. Okay. Simply equating to RHS. Then by option verification, or else you can do. So when we substitute theta is equal to pi by 6. For what value of theta, both will be equal. That's it. When we substitute x is equal to pi by 6, what about this? It's better to, you can take pi by 4 once. If you take pi by 4, cos and sine will be same. Cos and sine will be same. 1 by root, simply you can take 1 by root 2. So small x is equal to 1 by root 2 times of capital X minus y, and small y is equal to 1 by root 2 times of capital X plus capital Y. Am I right? Now you can substitute here. Right? Here one of the option, both the second and third options are correct. They given. Let us wait. Here substitute here. Here 1 by root 2 x minus y whole square x plus y square. So if I take x square plus small x square plus 4xy plus y square is equal to a into capital X square plus b into capital Y square. Right. When I take x is equal to pi by 4, here small x value, we got it to 1 by root 2 times of capital X minus capital Y. So whole square is there, x square. Then 4 times of capital X plus capital Y by root 2, capital X minus capital Y by root 2, plus y square. Y square is capital X plus capital Y. Y by root 2 the whole square is equal to right side. Let's see. See here, when I write first and last at one place, 1 by root 2 whole square is common. Then here a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square. What is the formula for a minus b whole square plus a plus b the whole square?
Sir, it's 2 for 2 bracket S for B.
B square plus C square.
That's all. Clear? Then 4xy. 4xy means 4 root 2 into root 2, 2 by 2. This is shall I write x square plus y square. Just I am simplifying LHS alone. After simplifying, I want to comparing on both sides with RHS, right? Now root 2 square means 2
Sir,
to
x
get
square
cancelled.
minus, sir, x square minus y square.
Now get 2.
Sir, x square minus y square is equal to sir.
X square here, sorry, here wise. Yes, a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Fine. Yes, simplify totally. Yes, after simplifying, comparing on both sides. Students, you only tell me what is the answer fastly.
B equal to 0 and A equal to 3, sir.
B is equal to
0 and A equal to 3, sir.
A is equal to 3, right? So here 2x square minus 2y square is equal to y square only we are getting, you know.
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. B equal to -1.
Ax square plus by square. Now fine. So here 3x square minus y square is equal to, right, x square plus by square. Nothing but what? Say a is equal to 3. So a is equal to 3 means third option is absolutely right. Absolutely right. Okay. When third option becomes right, when I take theta is equal to pi by 4 alone, we are getting a is equal to 3. Am I right? If I take theta is equal to other than this pi by 4, any like pi by 6, easier we are going to get a is equal to 3. No. Because why I am taking the second option directly instead of first option means fourth option is they given both second and third. Do you understand my? Okay. So why I am substituted directly theta is equal to pi by 4 means one of the option, fourth option, they given a second, third, both will be right. So that instead of checking this pi by 6, I have taken pi by 4. When I take pi by 4, it will become a is equal to 3. Nothing but what is the correct option, students?
Fourth option.
Fourth option, right. Fourth option is right. Any doubt from your side? But we have to do like this. You have to take LHS. LHS, take squaring on both sides. Take y, squaring on both sides. Then you can find 4xy. And completely you can take LHS and simplify and equating to ax square plus by square. Okay, like that you have to do. Here directly we substituted. In general procedure you can do it if you have time. Okay, but in exam you should proceed like option verification alone. Okay, students, now for the question number 8. Okay, question number 8. Sin theta is equal to?
Sir, we can substitute any values for x and y, sir. We can substitute that in the equation, sir. If we get any one, we will get the answer.
Yeah, try. All of you try. Tell me which of the option is correct. It's a simple question. So this kind of question, see, we can do very logically. Root x by y, y by option
3.
Option D is what they given purely
No, sir,
imagined.
option 3, sir. Third
3,
option.
sir. 3, third option.
Third option, huh? Okay, right.
Sir, because when we take x is
If you take x and y and 1, sir, equally means root of 1 by 1 plus root of 1 by 1 is 1 plus 1 equal to 2, sir.
2.
Half into 2 is 1, sir. That is in the range of sign, sir.
Okay.
Sir, if we take x greater than or x less than y, we will get some imaginary values for that, sir.
Yeah, exactly. So here the answer will be
X
third
equal
option.
to
Obviously. Because when x is equal to y only, both will be cancelled. Easy to verify. Easy to verify. In case if we take x lesser than or x greater than, it will, we are going to get greater than 1. We are going to get greater than 1. Whenever it is greater than 1, is sin theta is possible.
No, sir, it lies between -1 and 1.
In 1, -1, 1. But of course, square root is there. Whenever square root is there, then in that case, what will happen here? It should be a positive. So finally, we are getting a positive values like 0 to 1. 0 to 1 only possible values are there. So it should be, if you take either greater than or lesser than, we are going to get greater than 1, not lesser than -1. We should not get negative value. We should get a positive value. This value we are going to get greater than y. It is not possible when x greater than y, x lesser than y. When it will be possible when x is equal to y, it will becomes what? 1. Sin theta is equal to 1, theta is equal to 90. Okay. Right, students. Then, yes, is it clear which of the option is correct? Third option is correct. Both x and y are purely imaginary. This also might be. What is the answer they given, students? Third option.
Third option only.
Third option, sir.
Yes. Question number 9. The equation 2 cos square x by 2 into sin square x is equal to x square plus 1 by x square. Here x from 0 to 90 as one real solution, no solution, more than one real solution,
sir.
no solution. Yes, students.
Sir, if substitute 0 and 90 degree, we can find.
If we substitute 0, sir, it will be
See,
undefined, sir.
Okay.
90, it will be left
We
hand
cannot
side it will be
substitute.
0, sir, but right hand side it will be more than something, sir.
Yes, whenever we substitute 0 left, LHS exists, but RHS becomes in 1 by 0 is undefined. So 0 is not possible. 90, whereas coming to 90, okay, here we are going to get 1. Left side is 1, but the right side is, it is more
Sir,
than 1.
8,100 plus 1 by 8,100.
So this is also, shall we write x plus 1 by x the whole square minus 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes or no? We can write like
But
this.
it will not be 0. See, 1, sir.
Okay, so left side, see students, left side it is positive, am I right? Cos square, sin square. It should not be negative. But I have written like this, x plus 1 by x the whole square minus 2. So what is this value? Minimum, it should be 2. Yes or no? Minimum
Yes,
2.
sir.
This value minimum 2. See, you can take 0 to any value, 0 to pi by 2, pi by 2, nothing.
Sir, if we substitute 90 on both the sides, we will get x plus 1 by x the whole square minus 2 as 88, sir. But sin x lies between 1 and minus 1, sir. So
Yeah. So nothing but no solution. That's we can say directly. For any value of x from 0 to 90, so both should be not equal. Not equal. We don't get equal. Okay. So we don't get equal values. Clear? Even if you substitute like it is equal when sin square x is equal to 1 and cos square x by 2 is equal to 1, then only 2 into 1, 2. Right side also we are getting x is equal to 1 means we are getting minimum value 2. But is it possible for any x value cos square x by 2 and sin square x is equal to 1?
no, sir, both are inverse to each other.
Yeah. It is not possible. When I take x is equal to 90 alone, sin square becomes 1. When I substitute x is equal to 90 here, pi by 4 will get pi by 4. So that it is not possible. At that time only, when sin square x is equal to 1, cos square x is equal to 1, 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 1, 2. Maximum value becomes 2. Here also minimum value of x square plus 1 by x square is 2. Minimum value of RHS is 2. To get LHS minimum value is a value is becomes 2 means both will be equal to 1. It is not possible at any case. So that no solution. At any value of x, both will be equal. No. Equal to 1. No. So that no solution for this. Students understand? Do you understand this? It's a very logical question. Okay, no need to solve and anything. Is it clear?
Yes,
Take any value 0 to pi by 2. Yes, substitute here. Here we are going to get minimum value is 2 right side. Having any doubts, you can ask. Yes, Sam. Shall we proceed for next question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then let 2x 2 sine square x plus 3 sine x minus 2 greater than 0. See, it is a quadratic equation in terms of sign. So that what shall we do? You have to find the
Can
sign.
easily eliminate first and second option, sir.
How can you eliminate first and second option?
So the second equation is x square minus x minus 2 less than 0, sir.
Okay.
It is only possible for values less than 2, sir.
Sir, we can
Okay.
eliminate second option and fourth option, sir, easily. If we substitute 5 by 6 in the first equation, sir, we will get equal to 0, sir. 5 by 6 and 5 by 6 is there in first and fourth option, sir.
Okay.
So but they have given that should be greater than 0, sir. So first and fourth option will not come, sir.
Okay. So what is the answer you are expecting? Third option?
Third option.
Third or
Third
fourth.
option? Okay. Third or fourth, which is right? According to your answer. Just a minute. Yes. Students. Yes, Amma? Yeah, you only tell me which is the correct option for 10th. Yes, substitute the values. Substitute the values for what value of x? Just pi by 6.
Sir, it can't be third option, sir.
See,
Because if
you
we
know,
substitute minus 1 in the second equation, it comes 0, sir. So we can easily choose fourth option, sir.
yeah. If I
Sir, but
substitute minus 1,
5 by 6 in the first equation, we will get equal to 0, sir.
yeah, let's see. Yeah. If I substitute the third option, you're expecting the third option may be right. And I substitute minus 1 here. Minus 1 square 1 minus of minus plus 1 minus 2. Here 0 lesser than 0. It is absolutely wrong. So that this is wrong. So when minus 1 is not satisfying the second equation, here also minus 1, this is also wrong. Option verification, that's all. Okay, yeah.
But if you substitute 5 by 6 in first equation, you will get equal to 0.
Yeah, let's see here. Pi by 6. What is the second option? Is it 2?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
2. Y value is 2. Okay, fine. Okay, here.
If we substitute 5 by 6, it is more than 0 only, sir.
More than 0, I think so. We should get more than 0. Am I right?
Sir, 2 into 1 by 2 the whole square, sir.
2 into that value is 1 by 4. Huh?
Yes, sir. Plus 3 into 1 by 2, sir.
3 into 1 by 2 minus 2. Okay, right. Take LCM and simplify this.
So we will get
LCM.
1 by 2 plus 3 by 2, sir.
1 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, 2 minus 2 becomes,
2 minus 2 equal to 0, no, sir.
yeah, 2 minus 2 clearly equal to 0. 0 should not greater than 0. I will do one thing. So that's the reason here. See, okay, student, here my question is, why you want to substitute this pi by 6? What is the interval they given? Open interval or close interval? Open interval or close interval? Even here also we should not substitute -1 because all are open intervals. Okay. It's not a close interval, so that we should not substitute that end points. We should not substitute. Okay. So here, so what is the mean by pi by 6? Pi by 6 means open interval.
Values
So
after
first,
pi by 6.
why don't you solve this? If you solve this, you are going to get sin x value. From that, we'll get x value. That x value we should substitute here. It is also satisfied. Then that is the right. This is a quadratic equation only, no? Yes. Solve those quadratic equation. Tell me that equation first. Sine 2 sine square x. Next. Three sine x.
Minus 2 greater than 0.
Okay, -2 greater than 0. Okay, right. Now I'm going to solve this. Like 2 2's are 4. 4 factors. Okay, 4 means 4 1's are 4. Shall I write 2 sine square x plus 4 sine x minus sine x minus 2 greater than 0? Yes. What is the common here? 2 sine x is common. When it takes 2 sine x plus 2. Here -1 is common. Sin x plus 2 is greater than 0. So 2 sin x minus 1 into sin x plus 2. Again, you can take sin x plus 2 is common. Sin x plus 2, sin x plus 2 common. If I take sin x plus 2, we are getting like this. Now, 2 sin x minus 1. Either this is greater than 0 or this is greater than. Is it possible? Sin x plus 2?
No,
So we can consider this is greater than 0. Nothing but 2 sin x is greater than 1. Sin x is greater than 1 by 2. 1 by 2 nothing but greater than sin pi by 6. Okay, sin get cancelled. X is greater than pi by 6 means either the answer, the first one or the last one. It should not negative here. See, minimum value we got 1 by 2 sin x. 1 by 2 minimum. 1 by 2 means 1 by 2 is more than -1. It will be wrong. Okay, x is, that is the reason here open bracket means x is greater than pi by 6. Okay, either what is the answer? First one or last one? Okay, fine. Now, how can we check that answer is first one or last one? Yes,
Sir,
students.
by taking another
Sir, pi
equation,
by 6 is equal to pi minus pi by 6. Sir.
Okay. So now you can solve. Why don't you solve this second equation? X square minus 2x plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. From this,
it is
yes,
less than 0, sir, not equal to 0.
this is x minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to, shall we write like this? Yes, we can write. Am I right? Nothing but what are the x values? Lesser
Two
than
and
0
minus.
is 0.
2 minus
Next, we will ask minus 1 comma 2. Lesser than 0 means open bracket minus 1 comma 2. From the second one, it is open bracket 1 comma 2. If you solve the second option, your second equation, you are going to get the third option is correct. But if you solve the first equation, you are going to get the first option is correct. See, in that, if you draw the real line, how can you verify the second or third? It is very easy and very important. Shortcut method I am going to tell you. Okay. So from the, if we solve the first equation, we are getting, it is more than pi by 6. Fine. Minus 1 will be here. 2 will be here. Okay. And one more thing is here. Can you tell me what is 5 pi by 6 is there? 2 will be there, which is having highest value. Whether 5 into pi by 6 is greater than 2 or less, greater than or lesser than. Anyone? By substituting this pi value 3.14. 5 into 3.14 by 6. So then tell me, which is highest value? Student, fastly. Yes. Anyone? Pranesh. Five into 3, 15. 15 by 6 is 2 point something. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? 5 into 3, 15. 15 by 6 is 2 point something. 2 point something, nothing but it is only greater than 2, no? Nothing but shall I take here pi by 6? Right?
Yes, sir.
So the solution, yeah, here the solution of the first equation is pi by 6 to 5 pi by 6. The solution of the second equation is minus 1 to 2 when you solve that. Is that clear? See, minus 1 to 2 is the solution of the second equation, and the first equation solution is pi by 6 to 5 pi by 6. So, but whenever you find the solution for the both the equation, remember everyone, we required a common solution. What is the common solution for the both?
5 by 6
Yes.
comma 2.
Exactly. What is the common? Minus 1 to 2 is the solution of the second equation. But pi by 6 to 5 into pi by 6 is the solution of first equation. Here the common means year to year common. The answer will be 30.
4,000.
Fourth option. Carefully how to do. Okay, is it clear? Solve both the equations and take the common solution. That is the required solution for both the equations. That's it. Next question. Because if you take any value more than 2, it is not a solution of second equation. If you take any solution of lesser than pi by 6, it is not a solution of first equation. That's the reason we have to take always take the common region. Okay, common region, right? Next question number 11. Yeah, all of you think and tell me. Which of the following option may be correct? Sin power 4 plus cos power 4y plus 2 is equal to 4 times of sin x into cos y. And here clearly x and y lies between 0 to 90. What is sin x plus cos y is equal to what? Whether it is minus 2 or 0 or 2 or 5. Yes. Okay, ma, what is the maximum value might be get here? Okay, see here. When I take here sine x value pi by 2, I want to take x value because 0, either you can take 0 to 90, any value. I want to take y value 0. Then what is the answer we are going to get?
1, sir.
1 now.
Yes, sir. Sin
No,
pi by 2 is 1.
1 plus 1. Third option. Am I right? Cos 0 is 1. Sin 90 is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Okay. The same value, see how to substitute here. Whether both will be equal or not.
Yes, sir.
Both will be equal.
Yes, sir.
For 90, sir.
For x value 90, y value 0.
Sir, we will get 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 into 1.
Yes, sir, it will be equal.
Yeah, it will be equal. You may get doubts, sir. Why can't we take reverse? So instead of x equal to pi by 2, take 0. Instead of y, pi by 2. Okay, I may take like this. Let's see here. Here it is 0. Here it is 90. Nothing but what is that?
becomes 0, sir.
Okay, RH becomes LHS. Is it become 0?
2, sir.
2 is equal to 0.
No,
So that here sin x plus cos y, okay, second option we are getting. Even RHS also 0, but LHS not equal. But when I take x is 90, y is 0, sin 90, cos 0, we are getting 2. Third option is correct. At the same time, x and y value satisfy the given equation also. Given equation also. For any other values, sin value maximum 1, cos value maximum 1, but 4 into 1 we'll get 4 alone. But see, anyone sin x plus cos y, okay, this is minus 1 to 1. Think about this. Minus 1 to 1. In case both will be 1, 1, 1 plus 1, maximum value becomes 2. Is it equal to 5? Sin x plus cos
No,
y?
sir. It is from minus 2 to
Maybe minus 2 may be right. 0 may be right. Even and also think about that. Minus 2 also not possible. Why? Anyone?
Sir, 0 greater than or equal to x, y is less than or equal to pi by 2.
No. Here just okay. Here what is x and y? They given in
sir,
first
we
quadrant.
get only positive values, sir. No negative values. we will get.
Yes, first quadrant alone. How should we get cos and sin will be negative? Never. Understood? It's a basic question and very logical question. You no need to think about even given condition also. Generally 0 to pi by 2, it is not negative because it is a first quadrant. First quadrant sin cos will be positive. So first option wrong, fourth option wrong. Either maybe second option, maybe third option is correct. Already we verified third option is correct alone. Third option is obviously correct. But is it possible that second option also correct? Yes. When second option, if you want to check second option, only second option is possible when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 90. But when we substitute these values in given condition, it is not satisfied. So that third option is right. First, you have to eliminate. By seeing the option itself, we can eliminate those options are not possible. Then after you can check that remaining option. It is easy. Is it clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right. Otherwise, you have to take, you can write sin square, whole square, cos square, whole square. Like a square plus b square can be written as a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Like that, it is again lengthy process. Not required for this kind of question. Easy questions. Clear? Simple. Very simple. Because this is a level 3 questions. like this only, logically they ask. Now, coming to this question, they given the x value from 0 to 360. Modulus cos x is lesser than or equal to sin x. For what value of x it will be? It is possible. Anyone can
Sir, this is also logic, sir.
yeah,
Pi by
logically.
4
Sir, after sin 45, sin will increase, cos will decrease, sir. So you
Okay,
can say pi by 4 is starting.
yeah. According to the option, anyone can say that the correct answer.
Sir, pi by 4 will be there, sir.
Okay,
Can't be
pi by
0,
4.
sir.
Sir, so it's consecutive thing also should be there, sir. So
It
third
can't
option.
be 0. First one is it can be 0.
Can't be, sir. No, sir.
Can I cancel these two? Yes or no? Right. Remaining two, one of the option is correct. Then which of the option is correct? Whether second
Sir,
option.
sir, no, sir. Sin 2 pi is 0, sir. But cos 2 pi is 1, sir. So it will not be.
Yeah, even 2 pi also you can check. As you said, you get closed interval is there. What about 2 pi here? 1. What is
1,
sin
sir.
2 pi? 0. Is it possible again?
No, sir.
Can I?
Sir, so third
Can I
option.
cancel? That's all. Understood? Friends.
Sir.
Yeah, even if you get doubt, you can draw the graphical representation. When you see the graph of both the functions, see here, sine, here pi by 4. Okay, here somewhere here in between 90 will be there. Here 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 means 135. When we see the graph, sine becomes 1 and yeah, like this. But when we see the cos graph, this is sine. Cos will be 1. Okay. See here, when you observe here, pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. Okay, anyhow, generally if they don't give cos x is lesser than only sin x, just they give like this, we might be we might be get some other answer, but they give a modulus. Modulus means, so what will happen?
Positive values of cos x should be less than sin x.
Like that, we'll get like this. It should not be negative. Am I right? It cannot be negative. So the graph will represent like this. It will go on like this. What do you observe? In what case this is modulus cos x graph. This is sin x graph. So from where to where modulus cos x is lesser than or equal to sin x amount? 45 to 135. Am I right? This is sin x. This graph is modulus cos x. Clear, students? According to the graph also, third option is correct. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
Clear? Okay, right. Next question number 13. Number of order pairs a comma x satisfying the equation secant square a plus 2 into x plus a square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Students, how can we find the number of order pairs which satisfy this equation? So x must be minus 182 plus 180. Now itself it becomes, I think so, you feel very easy all the questions. But if you have to practice again all these questions. Okay, one or twice, it will be fixed in your mind. Simply if you leave that, again it will becomes new after few days. It will becomes like new problems. You may not be get. So immediately the same day you have to practice. Even if you know also, you can practice step by step, all the steps. This is my sincere advice for you. Because this trigonometry can play very important role for other concepts, especially calculus. Calculus having more weightage, JEE mains as well as advanced. Less chapters, more weightage. And that calculus also very important for you understanding physics. In physics, you have integration, differentiations, and all. Okay, students, just number of order pairs satisfying this equation. What shall we do here? Yes. Okay. Take your. I want to do one thing. So I'm going to write the equation here. X plus 2 or A plus 2, here it is. A plus 2.
Sir, A, sir.
A plus 2.
Sir, into X, sir, plus A square.
Oh, okay, into X. Into X plus A square minus 1, I think equal to 0. Okay, X lies between minus 180, right? The number of order pairs we need to find. Okay, students. What is secant square X minus 1? Formula. 1 plus tan square is equal to secant square. Secant square minus 1 is equal to, will I write tan square? Is equal to 0. Yes, sir. Secant square X minus 1 formula is what? Tan square only, no?
Tan square X.
Tan square. Okay, after that. Yes. When I take here tan square, this value 0. So what about A square value, Amma? Equal to 0. A value equal to 0. When I equating tan square A plus 2x becomes 0. So when tan square A plus 2x becomes 0 means for what value of x it will be become 0, and tell me anyone?
It can be 0, 90 and negative 90.
Tan theta is equal to 0, then theta should be equal to n pi. Theta is equal to n pi. Am I right? Tan 0 is 0, tan 180 is 0, tan 360 is 0.
Sir, sir. Sir, tan square 2x, no, sir.
Tan square also, no problem. Square also. Tan square 0, 0. Tan square pi is 0. Is that clear? Maybe square also. It will be same n pi alone. So here a plus 2 into x is equal to n pi. What is a value? We got it here.
0, sir.
A0 means, shall I take 2x is equal to n pi? Yes, x is equal to n into pi by 2. But if they given, it should be belongs to open interval minus pi to plus pi. Already given. X from where to where? Minus 180 to plus 180. Am I right? Okay, for what n is belongs to z here. N is belongs to here. For what value of n? These values belongs to minus 180 to plus 180. When I take n is equal to 0. Okay, when I take n is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. Okay, fine. N is equal to minus 1.
We will get minus pi by 2, sir.
Minus pi by 2. Okay, n is equal to plus 1 plus pi by 2 also. Okay. Next, n is equal to 2.
Sir, we will get pi.
Pi. Here open bracket or closed bracket?
Sir, no bracket is given.
Oh, here lesser than nothing but what? Lesser than in the sense open bracket only, no? open bracket minus pi to plus pi. Am I right, Amma? Lesser than or equal to means closed bracket. So when I take n is equal to 2, we are going to get x value is pi or minus pi, plus or minus 2. So which is not belongs to the given interval. So the required solution, these are the required solutions. Okay. So then what are the answers, Amma?
3, sir.
A value is 0, comma 0. A value is 0, minus pi by 2. A value is 0, plus pi by 2. So nothing but, okay. Third option. Third option is right. 3 solutions. Once check the answer. 13th.
Third option, sir.
Third option. Right.
Time up, sir.
Yeah, that I'm going to end the meeting.